You want to know what I do for that chest? I do this for my chest. Hi, I'm Chef Buff. I'm going to walk you through one of my workouts, just another day at the office, right? No biggie. As I said, second workout. The emphasis now is on speed. Not quite a dynamic day like Westside, but still trying to focus. This is all just touch and go reps, which is why I wrote, it's kind of like a ballistic bench press. So I did my warm-up sets. Make sure you always warm up. You don't want to fuck yourself up. Right? If you need to overview the bench press form, links in the description. Do not copy this routine, however, guys. This is specific for me, my goals, where I am, my strength levels, a whole bunch of factors. So I'm just trying to show you, give you a greater insight perhaps into my training philosophy. So look at that. Wow. The second set, 265, looked like shit. Someone was talking to me. I wasn't focused. So I'm doing the old Russian trick right here. 295 for a heavy single. That's going to help activate my central nervous system. Let's watch 275 now. Let's compare. Wow, it's a lot faster. The bar path is straighter than 265. So that's a little technique, you could do. I'm not recommending it. I'm telling you what I do. When you need to try and lift more weight, when a set wasn't good, trying to ramp up, activate that nervous system. Remember, guys, it's force equals mass times acceleration. A little bit of physics going up in here. So either you're focusing on lifting a heavy weight or focusing on speed, perhaps a combination of both. So all my sets actually look better after I did that activation. This workout is not trying to lift the maximal weight, it's trying to induce a proper training effect. Elevated floor press. I love this for increasing my bench press and overall strength. This is more of a strength-based workout, FYI. So you won't see bodybuilding style protocols here. So 5 sets of 5 reps. I'm trying to give you all the angles. When I say elevated, if you'll notice at the bottom, it's kind of hard to see with that text that I actually have a red bench underneath me. It allows me to bring the bar straight down to my chest. A floor press eliminates the leg drive, allowing you to focus just on what? The pressing. It also will help you get past your sticking point. Why? Because you pause at the bottom, which is very important. I have no idea what's going on with my feet. They're just dangling. I guess they're just excited to be there, right? So, wow, a couple of these reps, this is just raw training footage. If I had to rate probably the strength and performance on this day is about a 7. It's after some heavy shoulder pressing, some overhead military press. So pretty solid, but a lot of you guys have asked me for more training footage, and I'm kind of testing out the waters by releasing this video. Guys, if you want to see more what Chef Buff does, because there is an art and a science to training, I'd more than be willing to upload more videos. So just like and leave a comment. What I did, I elevated it more and more and more. So I got greater range of motion, and now I reduced it back just to a traditional floor press of about 3 inches separating the bar from my chest. Next up, the football bar press. This is why it pays to be an amazing gym. It has all the specialty equipment I want. This helps me focus on what? My triceps and the shoulders, taking the chest out of it. As you may notice in the photo that you saw and just in my videos, my chest is big, okay, does a lot of work, it's good. Want to also work on other training capacities. So I'm increasing now the total amount of reps, decreasing the sets. I'm focusing here on form. As you'll notice, as the workout continues, the reps get higher, the sets get lower, and the total weight I'm using is less because I focus on strength more in the first 2 movements, and now I'm trying to accumulate as much solid volume as possible, because you always want to place an emphasis on sound form. So these are all just touch and go reps, slowly ramping up. I did wave loading, which is playing around with the total weight in order to try and produce the maximum amount of force. For the first movement, second and third, this one right here, just straight linear ramp up. So I increase the weight until I do, my 6 to 8 reps. If I can't do 6 reps, then I decrease the weight. And then the last exercise, you guys are going to like this. You're going to learn something today. This is the Cambered bench press. I can hear 15-year-olds everywhere saying, "You're going to snap your shit up." But I'm not. Don't worry about it. Okay, calm the fuck down, actually. This is a greater range of motion. You need proper shoulder mobility. I got news for you. Mobilize your shoulders and you'll be all right. I have great shoulder mobility. Okay, I'm a walking, structurally sound human being. So I could do this. Other people, they might crack their shit up. So this is a specialty exercise. This will allow me, once again, to get a greater range of motion. You see that slight cambered shape, kind of like a McDonald's. shape going on right there. Ba-da-da-da-da. I'm loving this exercise. Greater range of motion allows me to get a better push off of the bottom position, which is where most people are weak. Every single part of this training routine has its purpose, which is how you should operate. Next up, just did a couple tricep row push downs, trying to activate my triceps, and whoa, got a fucking vein going down that forearm. That's what happens when you deadlift a lot, guys. So nothing fancy schmancy about here. Slight control on the eccentric, pumping out fast, the concentric on the way down, and just flexing the shit out those triceps. So guys, that is the training video. If you want to see more of how Chef Buff trains and maybe the science behind it, getting more into advanced subjects, like this video and leave a comment. Till next time, guys, just make sure, right, you be safe with all your movements and train with absolute intensity. Peace.